Did you want to share with the users at all about that time when you were at the cabin and you ate that mushroom off that giant log?
You know, I wasn't planning on it, but if you decide to bring it up, do you have a sword?
Eh, I don't. It doesn't look like it. Nope.
Okay, so yeah, there was a time in my younger years that I was just exploring, doing my thing, and there was a log, and it contained some mushrooms,
What
and
was?
the
I mean,
mushrooms somewhat resembled
is it marshmallows? Is that
marshmallows,
okay?
and
There
I
it
may or
is.
may not have had a small taast. And
We're not
well,
even really. Are we even really sure if you did?
we're not 100% sure if I did. I kind of remember maybe that I did.
Oh
And
no.
apparently, if you do eat poison mushrooms, you pretty much die really quickly, like in a certain amount of time, if you don't have the proper, um, medications of some sort. And so, like the ambulance came and they carted me off and they gave me the pills that make you throw up. I was given a delightful dog stuffed toy that,
Sure, sure. Nice little dog.
and yeah. So the mushrooms, I thought the mushroom was marshmallows because we were having marshmallows s'mores.
We must have, yeah. There must have been something that just triggered that. And it's funny you mentioned them giving you that little dog. Not sure if any of you guys know what Rose and Peanuts does for a living, but I deal with a lot of fire equipment. I deal with a lot of fire departments, police departments, that kind of thing. When you look at a fire engine or a fire truck go by when you're just out there on the town and you see all those compartments on the side and you're thinking, what's in there? What you got in that bag? And so you see that, and in fact, in a couple of those compartments, there's big bags full of all these stuffed animals, and that's for people that are they're when the
Down
fire
on their
department
luck.
responds and somebody's not doing too well, they'll pick that up. So.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, it's nice that they have. What
Such.
what about the little plastic fireman helmets?
Oh, junior firefighter. Yeah, those they're out there. They're out there for everybody to see, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
got those and some of those gold stickers and that whole kind
yeah.
of
You
thing.
gotta have like a gold sticker, like at a fair. You got the fire
Yeah.
truck. Yeah, so that was my first. That was actually my second experience in an ambulance. I've actually been carted off 3 times by the ambulance.
Well, see, this was in the days when you were more of a healthy scar, and so this was probably your first time in an ambulance, I'm guessing.
No, the first time was when I was 3,
Uh huh.
and I aspirated like stomach acid.
Ew.
And then like I started like choking on it, and mom thought I was like choking, like choking on like something,
Uh huh.
and so she called the ambulance, and then they found that my inanimate
Oh,
artery. Oh
what's up
jeez,
with
Paul,
you
you scared me.
guys?
You scared me. I thought you were a skull. How'd you get out? I boxed you
Oh
in.
yeah.
I boxed you in, Wally. So we're collecting cobblestone here, Wally. Get out your pickaxe. No, pickaxe. That's your axe. Chicken. There you
Got
go.
it.
Good. Now just take some of this out with me. And that it was like compressing my trachea, which is like making all sorts of problems and stuff.
So one thing, and none of this health stuff is good. This is you've been through a lot here, but if anything, you've definitely got a better understanding for the terminology.
Yeah, that's
You don't want there's not many positives, but I guess that would be one of them.
Okay, we got incoming, Wally. Doctor. Yeah, kill him, Wally. Kill him, doctor. Kill him.
Come on, God, get out of here. Dang it!
I love how you start hitting me.
Did you get him? Somebody
Yeah,
got
I got him. I got him.
Shoot, I had the wrong weapon out. I didn't switch over to my sword.
Your sword?
My sword. Kay's got to have a sword.
He's got your sword. All right, there we go. I think that's probably good on cobblestone. We got a good amount. If you want to keep digging, if you want to keep going, I'm gonna go back to our place and make a few extra tools and stuff.
Okay, there you go.
All right, there we go.
Shoot, so now how do the hearts regenerate, or do they?
You have to eat now, as I assume you're probably out of food by now.
That's the weird thing, is that my food has not gone down at all.
Well, that is weird.
It doesn't really start doing it unless I've been chopping down a tree for like a long period of time.
Well, have you eaten anything at all?
Yeah, I had some chicken a few minutes ago.
Okay, well, yeah, because I was saying
I had a
didn't
little
know
chicken
you'd had
party while I was
anything
waiting
yet.
for you. You were taking too long, so then I, ventured out.
Okay.
So did I attract that creeper then? Would he ever have showed up if I hadn't been there?
Well, that was the zombie that we went after. There.
Oh, zombie guy, that's right. Okay, so zombies
yeah,
have their hands
he might
sticking
have
out.
he might have
classic
aggroed
zombie
onto you or
style.
something.
And then creepers are the ones with the green with the
Yeah,
frowny.
so the creepers are green, those guys.
Are they like worms or?
I don't know. Like some people refer to them maybe as a body part, and like.
Oh, okay, like a penis.
Well, yes and
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
and jeez, no, I got a spider on me. Yeah, so there's creepers, spiders, and skeletons and zombies, and then there's also Endermen. They're
What's
like
that guy?
an Enderman. He's
Like a
tall and
Mormon or like a Jehovah's Witness or something like that, or just
no,
like
no,
just they're kind of a hassle. They can't really hurt you, but they're a pain in the rear.
no. They're really tall and they're black, and they if they so they're like dark, and then they if you look at them, they aggro onto you. So they if you look at them, they'll attack you. If you don't look at them, they won't attack you.
Oh, okay.
They'll also like to pick up blocks around them. I think they don't pick up the user. Like if you were to place a block, they changed them a lot when they first came. At first, they were picking up like every block and like mixing them up and stuff.
Hmm.
Then they changed it, and then they made it so there's only like a few blocks that they can pick up and move around. So sometimes you'll see like a sand block where there shouldn't be. That was like an Enderman messing around.
Okay, well, like say you build a house, can they get in there and get that? Can they take apart any of your stuff or just
No, I
stuff that
don't think
exists?
I don't think so. And when they first came out, they did, and then I think they changed it at some point. I forgot when. They made
Okay.
it so there was only like a set amount of things that they can pick up. Like there's only like dirt blocks, sand blocks, maybe gravel.
Okay.
I think that's how they did. Do you have any more? My stone pickaxe is broken. Could you come over here?
Mine also is broken.
All right. Well, we need to get this iron ore up here. You see that up there?
Oh, there it is.
So
Nice.
iron ore. Once you get that and you make a tool made of iron ore,
Okay.
that's the only way to get gold and diamond out of like the mines that you'll make soon.
Okay.
So yeah. So I should have put like I need to get a dirt block to make this little protection so zombies don't break our door down. Okay. So let's see here.
Where did you wander off? Are you back at the spot?
Yeah, there's some tools in here if you want them. So there's another pickaxe in the box over there. I'm gonna get that iron ore,
Okay.
and then we need to start working on maybe a more permanent structure somewhere.
Okay.
I think that will be nice. So I'm just gonna grab this iron ore. Also, Enderman, they drop Ender pearls.
Okay.
An Ender pearl is you can right click and it shoots it off, and then you teleport to wherever it falls.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of cool.
So, for instance, like, excuse me. So in this room here, we've got this little chest where we keep all of our stuff in there.
Yeah.
In your game, like can you do you typically put chests all over the place and you put all kinds of stuff in them, or do you always have kind of a home base where you keep everything?
In Skyline, there's like large amounts of chests everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's
A chest guy,
chests.
I
There's
see.
just chests
Okay.
everywhere full of stuff.
Okay.
Skyland's almost 2 years or 3 years or 2
3 years in the making?
I can't remember. Is it two? Maybe it's two now coming up. I can't remember, but it's been a long time in the making. So there's a lot of there's just a lot of random resources in boxes. Like say I need a button, I make like 4 buttons, and there's just a lot of extra stuff built up over time.
Okay. So when there's chickens about, are they affected by the snow? Does the ice? Do their feet? Is there a problem with all that, or is it?
No, they're pretty much immune to the weather.
You
So-
you mentioned them being chickens, but when we were down by the water, one of them jumped in and started swimming. Are they actually ducks?
You never know. This is Minecraft. Some of the animals don't quite make sense in what they
Yeah,
do.
that was the kind of the wacky thing. I've never seen a chicken swim, but I certainly have a duck, and their head
Yeah,
looks
the chickens
like a duck.
do a little bit of swimming. I've seen them get in the water and do their thing.
They sound like chickens, but they behave like ducks. Maybe we'll just call it that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have a new task for you.
Okay, now what do you got?
So see this grass right here?
Mm-hmm.
Go around and break it like with your left. Just break it like that, and look for the seeds that pop out that you call your smoky treats.
Okay, just the grass, not these little trees, the miniature
No,
trees?
no, no. Don't break the saplings.
Okay, because
But-
that's a perfectly good mini tree that we could sell to charity.
Yes. Yeah, so look for that, and then we can make a crop. So I'm going to go back to our house and work on a few things. So I'll let you do that.
All right, I'm kind of the man of the house right now.
All right, let's see here.
Now, is there an apron you could wear while you're over there, or what's something like that?
Well, I'm just building up some extra tools, not doing any kitchen work.
Okay, well, maybe one of those leather aprons that like a blacksmith would wear.
Hmm.
Something a
Yeah,
little more
that seems more manly.
Yeah. It was either you're either wearing that and you're doing blacksmithing type stuff, or you're wearing that and you're a butcher.
Okay, so there's a few more tools in there if you need them.
Did you notice anything was missing out of there?
No, did...
I borrowed a pickaxe because mine tore apart after doing all that mining down
Well,
there.
I told you to go in there and take care of
Okay,
that.
well, you know.
All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh God, there's a lot of zombies. Oh man, I don't want to take too much damage because I don't have any food on me.
Did I just hear a cow?
I hope you did. Because
I heard a...
Yeah, that might have been a cow. There's cows.
Oh, there it is. No, it's a sheep.
Oh, sheep, a sheep.
So what do I do with this guy? Do I kill him?
No, don't
Got
kill him
to.
yet.
Okay, alright.
Let's see if we can get some shears and just shear him.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. I'm beginning
Oh,
to
there's a black one too. Or is that a bear?
No, it's not. That's the black sheep.
Oh, black sheep of the family.
Ooh, this cave goes on for a little while. But I need to be safe in here because of...
How do you like quit Minecraft? I mean, I could see myself sitting here for hours.
Yeah, it has that
Days.
effect.
You know, find one of those little things that you just sit on and you go to the bathroom inside of it and you never have to get up. I mean, it just, yeah.
You remember
know,
that?
with
Remember
Call of
that
Duty,
South Park
there's
episode?
there's a lot of frustrations, but with this one, there's not quite as many. At least not at my entry level here. So.
Well, that's the thing. Like Call of Duty 4, there was a lot less frustrations, and you could play Call of Duty 4 for a lot longer than you could like any of the newer
Yeah,
ones.
I noticed that because I just got on COD4 just to crack the whip a little bit yesterday, and man, it was like whenever I play with you guys, I'm like low man on the totem pole, but it was like I was just stepping on ant farms. It's pretty easy.
Stamping on ant farms. Yeah. Well, that's Call of Duty 4. It was simple. There's just not like as the time goes on, they have to make a new one every year, and
Well, you got, and yeah, and I understand progress and all that kind of stuff. You got to keep moving forward, but at the same time, it's
sometimes
adds
they
some
may have just
stress.
added so many little things and done this and that. It just kind of takes some of the fun away from it sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
But I still enjoy it. But I do miss kind of the simplicity that Call of Duty 4 was.
Everything's full circle. They'll probably have another one come out that's maybe a little bit more simple, but maybe better graphics, or you can see like I've always wondered because you hear these guys like talking trash, but you wonder what they look like, and then maybe they'll come up with something like that. Pretty soon the characters look like yourself, But
There
maybe
was a
somebody
game like that once.
maybe somebody submits a picture of Fabio, so it's not realistic either. But
There was a game called I think it was one of the Rainbow Six games, those Tom Clancy Rainbow Six games.
Mm-hmm.
And you could like upload like a webcam picture of yourself to it, and that would be your face. So people were like taking like these like really weird expressions, and then I never played the game, but I saw.
Did anybody like take a picture of their buttocks or something and put it on there? I mean, I
I
can
don't
see
know.
that.
I don't know what the regulations were on this.
Yeah.
But I would assume that you could only do your face, but I don't know how they would regulate that.
Yeah. Peanut, you can go back outside. It's safe now.
All right, so I cleared out most of the easy areas of this cave to get extra iron and stuff. Eventually, we'll have to go cave exploring.
We be caving.
Oh,
You
I
know,
found the
what
red
would you say-
mushrooms.
What would you say the average is with how many of these little grass things you split apart? And there's some of. I mean, you split so many, and there's so few of them have the little seedlings.
How many seeds have you gotten?
Give or take 2 or 3.
It's not bad. Yeah, because we're not in the best area to get them. I kind of got away from our base. I'm trying to get back over there.
Okay, so this is what I was asking earlier. So if you remember, like with Duke Nukem and Doom and all those, you could always press like the M button or something, and it pulls up a map.
Yeah.
of the the thing. So if I'm far away from where our home base is there anything that would like help me locate that, or is it pretty much impossible? I mean, there's no
No,
real.
there is a way. If you push F3,
Okay.
so if you push F3, you can see like there's like the X, Y, and Z. So that would be like your rotation and stuff.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then you kind of like maybe map out kind of where that is. Also, also there's a compass, so that'll always point towards your spawn.
Okay.
Whoops. And let me see. I'm
Just got.
still getting used to using this new key for my inventory, and it's really goofing me up. All right, so I'm just organizing our crate a little bit.
Okay. Now sometimes it seems like I see like a unnatural fog every once in a while. What does that mean?
Well, your
Because I
your
mean,
different your render distance is a little bit low, so it's kind of has that spooky fog out in the distance.
okay. Because I mean, don't you know it'd be bad luck singing about Dobermans in this unnatural fog?